All right, here we go. Another Sunday night on the podcast. This is Good Times Acoustic, or we go by the acronym GTA. We want to thank you guys for making our last GTA episode number one, most downloaded. I'm sorry, it was last week's, right?
Yeah.
The number one downloaded show in all of the Philippines. That episode, at least, because, my show's still number one. But John Oy, right there behind at number two. I think you're battling, actually, this show, GTA, is battling Discovery Channel for the second top spot in iTunes, top 10 podcast in all of the country. So come on, John. We need a good performance. Screw that Discovery Channel. But, extremely successful, at least. Again, John, I knew it was going to do well. I didn't know it was going to do well this fast. So that is just a testament, again, to your talent, to your hosting ability, to your singing ability.
No, man.
And I'm just here for the ride. Good Times with Acoustic again every Sunday night. Welcome. It is we start around 8 p.m. This is streamed over the Battle Axe Network on Ustream. Whoa! Is that my cell phone?
That is your cell phone.
Boy, that was worse than yours that one time. I'm sorry.
That's fine, man.
Should we redo that part? It's okay. It's okay, just edit that part. Where were we? You streaming over the Battle Axe Network, and we also have a Twitter account, right, Jonoy?
Yep.
Yeah, what
we
is it?
have GT Acoustic.
Yeah, so it's twitter.com/GT Acoustic. Of course, we have our own personal Twitter accounts that you can go ahead and send your requests, your greetings. I know every Sunday, so many of you people support the show, and really, we want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
And we've been getting a lot of requests, man.
That's right. I'm sure
Twitter,
you too.
From Facebook.
We'll try to accommodate all the requests. Some of them are so obvious, though. It's like, hey, John Oy, can you please do John Mayer? Can you please do Dave Matthews? Can you? But we want to try to expand. We want to throw in maybe a Celine Dion next week. Something. Let's go out there and really see what we can do in terms of. I don't want to say shocking people because it's just music, but really going, whoa, I didn't know they were going to do that song. Yeah. And that's why I want this first song is exactly kind of up that alley. I was last week we were talking about this. We didn't talk about this on air, right? This was off-air conversation.
It was off-air, yeah.
Yeah, so that you don't know what we're going to do here in this first song, and it is something where you're like, whoa, really? What? GTA Acoustic doing this? And it's just a badass song. Right?
But I think this will connect with a lot of people.
Oh, absolutely. Because we've seen cartoons do this song. We've seen Lea Salonga do this. Sarah McLachlan has done this. When I say cartoons, like Kermit the Frog originally pulled this one off. So if you don't know what we're talking about yet, it's Rainbow Connection. Now, I know before we continue, Jono, you said your voice is a little bit off today?
I've been playing for three nights straight.
Oh.
From Wednesday to Friday. So I had rest last night, but
you're still shaky.
Still shaky. There'll be a little bit more hoarseness tonight, but
that you can almost make that work for you because of your style, right?
I hope.
I mean, like if let's just say a crooner like give me someone like a Richard Poon or something like that. If he had a hoarseness to him, he's screwed. You can actually kind of blend it in your style. It seems like, that raspiness of your voice can get away with it.
Well, some people like it, some people don't. So
all right, whatever. Well, hey, we're number 2 for a reason.
Yeah.
Let's go with Rainbow Connection by the Kermit the Frog, Sarah McLachlan. Lea Salonga has done this. Love this song. I hope it touches a part of you that you haven't been to in a long time. So here we go.
Okay, here goes. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on a morning star? Somebody thought of that and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers and me. All of us under its spell, we know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, or have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that called the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers in me. La 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 la.
Holy crap, do I feel like a kid again. That is beautiful. Thanks, John. It's funny because, like we said, this is what happened during the conversation after the show last Sunday. We were sitting here, we were going to YouTube, we were throwing out all these songs. We were like, how about some Regina Spektor? And we're like, what? It was like, it was pretty interesting. And then I remember buying Rainbow Connection off a kid's album, the Sarah McLachlan version. And then I was like, Johnny, what do you think of Rainbow Connection? He's like, oh, I love that song. And then we just kind of agreed on it there, and you pulled it off amazing.
I just remembered Lea Salonga singing that song before, so...
Oh, really? I've not heard Lea's version. I should give that one a look, but man, that's an amazing song. All right. You're listening to Good Times Acoustic here on this Sunday night. Again, every Sunday here on the Battle Axe Network. You can also download it for free on iTunes. Continue to do that and support this show. And, of course, it starred Jonoy Danal, which you can check him out on jonoydanal.com. That's right. Yes, and then definitely. Facebook, just Jonoy Danal as well. Danal. So if you need to book him for any of the gigs, obviously he's getting real busy. And I hope this podcast does help with your schedule. I mean, at least getting you...
It did help, man. It surely did help. Yeah.
Fantastic. So, but make sure to give us time on Sunday night.
Let's have lunch.
Okay. All right. So this next song, every week we kind of like to focus. I'd like to at least focus on a song that I think is going to be the big one of the night. And I usually, now I can be wrong. This is just my own little personal thing. I usually try to put it second song or third song. Usually second. So, and that's why I'm going to go with tonight. I know this is going to be awesome because it is one of the most popular songs in the past year. I thought it should have won a Grammy for Song of the Year because this is just, it was just a huge hit for a comeback artist that Eminem was. So we're not doing the rap version, obviously, because John was, I heard him do it back, during rehearsals, and it was kind of, whoa, So we're going to go ahead and do, this is I Love the Way You Lie, Part 2. This is one where Rihanna really shines. It's really painful, really miserable, and really awesome.
And very sad, man.
It's very just sad song. So miserable and sad. And everybody loves this song. I was at a party the other night, and it wasn't a karaoke thing, because I was with a bunch of singers, like Francesca Farr was there, and Rihanna was there, and Champ of Hale, and all these other kind of musicians. And they were doing like a jam thing on stage, and they sang this song 3 times that night. That's how popular I Love the Way You Lie is. So
The melody is great. The melody is great. When the chorus goes, wow, it was fantastic.
this is an outstanding song, and I know you're going to kill this one. So we're really excited. Actually, I'm sure all of you guys are going to be tweeting about this one. If we can come up with a compilation album and release it probably at the end of our first season of this, obviously I don't know how that works with recording company legalities and stuff, but screw it. We can put something out.
Some people are.
This has to be there.
Some people are giving me the idea of releasing something from this show, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know the legalities part, but I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Here we go. Let's do I Love the Way You Lie, Rihanna. This is the part 2 one where Rihanna really does shine, but it's John Lloyd Denau's turn. Here we go.
All right. On the first page of our story, the future seemed so bright. Then this thing turned out so evil. I don't know, I'm still surprised. Even angels have their wicked schemes, and you take that to new extremes. But you'll always be my hero, even though you lost your mind. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn, but that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry, but that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Oh, I love the way you lie. Now there's gravel in our voices, glasses shattered from the fight. In this tug of war, you'll always win, even when I'm right. 'Cause you feed me fables from your hand, with violent words and empty threats. And it's sick that all these battles are what keeps me satisfied. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn, but that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Gonna stand there and hear me cry, but that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. So maybe I'm a masochist. I try to run, but I don't wanna ever leave till the walls are going up in smoke with all our memories. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn, but that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry, but that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
I knew it. That was great. Man.
A little bit of struggle, but yeah, I pulled it off.
No, what are you talking about struggle? You did it flawlessly. Oh my God. Could be one of the best ones we've heard here in all 3 episodes that we've done. Wow. Okay, got put out on YouTube. I bet you it's going to get 100,000 hits by tomorrow or the next day. It might even
Really? Wow.
rival Gan's video with Mocha with the boobs thing.
Yeah, I saw that. I was laughing my ass off.
Oh, Jono, that was excellent. All right, so let's keep it going here. You are listening to Good Times Acoustic with John Noydenau, myself, Mo Twister. This one is what is this? This is requested Cannonball. I've never heard this song.
Maybe 10 requests I got last week for this song. This is by Damien Rice.
Who's that? Sorry, Damien, if you're listening. I'm sorry,
I'm not
brother.
really sure where he's from, but he sang this song, and then another song from the movie Closer.
The one with Natalie Portman and Clyde, whatever his name is. Okay, so this is from there. I've never heard the song. I have no idea who Damien Rice is, but I don't want every song one of my favorites. It'd be nice to throw in
some
yours or
requests,
some of the requests and stuff like that. So this one, Jono, you picked out from Twitter. It's been requested several times, 10 times I think you said, and it's called Cannonball by Damien Rice.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. Let's do it.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Still a little bit of your taste in my mouth. Still a little bit of you laced with my doubt. It's still a little harder to say what's going on. There's still a little bit of your ghost, your witness. Still a little bit of your face I haven't kissed. You step a little closer each day, and I can say what's going on. Stones taught me to fly. Love, it taught me to lie. Life, it taught me to die. So it's not hard to fall when you float like a cannonball. There's still a little bit of your song in my ear. Still a little bit of your words I long to hear. You step a little closer to me, so close that I can see what's going on. And stones taught me to fly. Love, it taught me to lie. Life taught me to die. So it's not hard to fall when you float like a cannonball. Stones taught me to fly. Love, it taught me to die. come on, courage, teach me to be shy. 'Cause it's not hard to fall, and I don't wanna scare her. It's not hard to fall, and I don't wanna lose. It's not hard to grow when you know that you just don't know. Da 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 da.
Yeah, all right. I like it. It is that's the first time I've heard that. But you know what? I'm gonna play that from now on. You know what's good about this podcast is what I want us to do is always enumerate before the show, whether it be via Twitter like I do, and after during the iTunes segment, where you can kind of get the song list so people can go through the ones they like, maybe make their own compilation. Because we were talking about before the song, if we compile the best songs or the best performances of the season, what if people start compiling their own version and sending it to us so we can kind of just get a feel of which people liked, you know?
That would be awesome.
And that was a really good song. And since it's well requested, you never know. It could be part of that collection. Jonoy, you are. Let's talk a little bit about you because people have been listening to this for almost a month now. They might not know the ins and outs about you as a person. I know you had a band before you went solo.
Band before, yeah. That's where I started.
And it was called Bridge.
Bridge, yeah.
And why go solo? What was the thing? Was it a scheduling thing?
Well, first Bridge broke up, and then.
Was it a typical breakup? Like guys didn't get along, things like that?
Nah, it was just the end of the road for us.
All right.
Yeah. We had 2 albums already, and we were satisfied with what we did.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but the solo thing, I think this is who I am as a musician.
Yeah.
Parang it's more of bumalik ako dun from where I am. Because in Masbate, where I'm from,
yeah.
I used to sing folk songs, James Taylor type songs.
Sure.
Those types of songs. So this is probably the closest, or probably who I am as a musician.
And where did you grow up? You grew up in Masbate or you grew up here?
I grew up in Masbate, yeah. I've studied there in high school.
Okay.
And then when I went to UP to study college, that's where my rock star dream
kind of came up. What were you supposed to be before this?
Well, I took up engineering, so probably I'd be an engineer if I hadn't pursued this.
Wow, that's a really big dip, and it's so risky. I mean, engineering is almost like it's a career given to you. You graduate engineering in UP. You're almost.
No, I didn't graduate though.
Oh, okay, all right, I got you.
I stopped school because of this.
Uh-huh.
You know the typical story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, how far did you get in before you stopped?
I think my standing was 4th year. I'm not sure.
Wow, just almost. Do you ever regret it?
No, I didn't. I did not regret it.
Awesome.
When I told my mom I'll do music,
yeah,
she just said, "Okay, then you won't get money from me." Okay, that was it.
So she's not gonna pay. She's not gonna give you money if you become a musician.
No. The support stopped right there. So I did was, yeah, sure. I'll do it myself. Then.
Wow. So
that was cool. That was cool. My mom is pretty supportive after that.
Excellent.
Happily.
All right. Good times. All right. So here we go. Let's keep it going. Thank you, by the way, for that story. It's time to get to another song. This is one that if you go to any, I don't know, video, okay, you'll hear it probably in the background 2 or 3 times. It is a very popular song, a very well-written song as well. I remember when I first heard it as a DJ, I was like, wow, what a title, because it seems like it's too aggressive for me of a title. But then when I heard the song, I was like, wow, it's actually rather romantic. It's called Tattooed on My Mind. And maybe because I have a lot of tattoos. When you say tattooed on my mind, I'm like, God, that hurts. But I
just have a lot of tattoos?
Yeah, I do. I have about 7.
Wow.
Yeah. Sincerely.
With a Pau Gasol tattoo, right?
Oh, that might be 8 now, by the way. I forgot about the Pau Gasol tattoo. Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
I saw that video
on YouTube. Yeah, man, when Pau was signing it. Yeah, but this is tattoo. This is originally done by D-Sound, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Again, always requested, I'm sure. This came off the Twitter as well, but even I would love to hear your version. So here's Jonoy Danao doing Tattooed on My Mind.
Okay. And I can't get you out of my dreams. Maybe you soon forget about all, or maybe you'll miss it like I do. One thing's for sure, I'm all knocked out. Spend too much time thinking of you, and I can't get you out of my dreams. Now I know that you're the dangerous kind, and your smile is tattooed on my mind. And I can't get you out of my dreams. I don't wanna write, I don't wanna call. I would not know what to say. It should be you, that's how I want it to be. Tell me you feel the same way. And I can't get you out of my dreams. Now I know that you're the dangerous kind, and your smile is tattooed on my mind. 'Cause I can't get you out of my dreams. Oh, yesterday I was feeling safe, and all I do today is trying to be brave. And no melody can seem to soothe my mind. And now I curse you for being so sweet and so kind. And I can't get you out of my dreams. Now I know that you're the dangerous kind, and your face is tattooed on my mind. And I can't get you out of my dreams. Oh, oh, and I can't get you out of my dreams.
This is shaping up to be one of my favorite episodes. Well, we're only 3 episodes in, and I might say that every week, but so far so amazing. Thank you, Jono. You're awesome.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
Let's keep it going with a song. This is the first time we're gonna do a rock song, right?
Yeah.
And
is this from the song from Green Day?
Yeah, this is gonna be the Green Day one. I saw them on concert.
The band,
they're amazing. They're fantastic. That what's his name? What's the lead singer? Billy Joe or Billy
Joe,
Bob?
Yeah, Billy Joe.
That guy is awesome.
He spits when he sings.
Does he?
Before, yeah.
I think he's in his 40s now. He's just fantastic. I'm sorry, by the way, for my ignorance or when it comes to music. I know as a radio DJ, I should know more of these things. I really don't. I am a talk show host now. I given up my music thing a long time ago, and it's nice to kind of get back into it. So forgive me as I slowly get back into the, who these artists are and their songs. It's nice to be part of a show like this because then I can learn a lot of it and then listen to great versions. So this is the first time we're going to do a rock one, and I'm assuming you're going to slow it down.
I'm gonna make it more folk.
Okay.
Yeah, more the plucking of the guitar strings
Than the actual when I come.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. All right. So this
the
is
actual strumming.
And how did you feel about this when you were rehearsing it at home?
Man, this is one of my favorite songs when I was in college.
Sweet. Is this from the Dookie album?
The Dookie album, yeah.
Awesome. All right, see, I'm a DJ. All right, here we go. When I Come Around, Green Day, but now, Jonoy Danao. Let's do it.
I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone, and it's me out on the prowl. As you sit around feeling sorry for yourself, well, don't get lonely now, and dry your whining eyes. I'm just roaming for the moment, sleaze in my backyard, so don't get so uptight. You've been thinking about ditching me. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. I heard it all before, so don't knock on my door. I'm a loser and a user, so I don't need no accuser to try and slag me down, because I know you're right. So go do what you like, make sure you do it wise. You may find out that your self-doubt means nothing was ever there. You can't come forcing something if it's just not right. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. When I come around. When I come around.
Woo! Yes. It's so good.
It was different, definitely.
Ooh, that is awesome, man. We should do more Green Day.
We should.
That was cool. I mean, I know we can't do it every week, but that is...
Dookie album was, as they say, walang tapon.
Basket Case, my favorite. Probably the most commercial of the ones, but I love the Basket Case. When I Come Around, though, strong. My favorite Green Day... one of my favorite Green Days also is Brain Stew from the soundtrack of Godzilla. I don't know if you know that one.
No, I don't know.
We use that as the intro music to the podcast, to the one I do on a daily, the Good Times with Mo podcast. Right when you do the intro, and then I'm like, "Welcome to the podcast." It's a Monday night. In the background, you'll hear it. It's that that Brain Stew. Oh, what a fantastic song! All right, so yeah, we got to get more Green Day in. Okay, here we go. This next song is typical John Noy, I guess. Typical John Noy request. I don't see a lot of people request for this song, but it's always this band they ask from you. We talked about it earlier in the show. Dave Matthews. You know, your voice, your style, very, very Dave Matthews-esque. So I'm sure in all your gigs, he's the most requested cover you do.
Yeah.
And what's the most popular Dave Matthews song that you get requested for?
The most obvious would be Crash Into Me.
Uh-huh.
But some of the Dave Matthews hardcore fans here in the Philippines go for the more steady Dave Matthews songs like Lover Lay Down, or maybe A Satellite.
But this Crush? I don't think I wanted Crush, right? Is that right?
Yeah, Crush. The one that, it's Crush. Yeah, it's a very sexy song.
All right, but tonight we'll
do this
A Space Between.
Space Between. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and this is my favorite Dave Matthews song. I love this. This is a well-written song. I know you sang this on our radio show last year, right?
Late last year,
and it got crazy reviews. I mean, aside from your Fix You, I think this was the second.
This is probably the second most requested song now.
Really? Excellent.
For me, yeah.
All right, so here we go. Dave Matthews, but John Oy now doing The Space Between. This is an amazing, amazing song. Here we go.
You cannot quit me so quickly. There's no hope in you for me. No corner you could squeeze me. But I got all the time for you, love. The space between the tears we cry. Yes, the laughter that keeps us coming back for more. The space between all the wicked lies is where we hope to keep safe from the pain. But will I hold you again? These fickle, fuddled words confuse me. Like, will it rain today? Waste the hours with talking. These twisted games we're playing. We're strange allies with warring hearts. What a wild eyes these two be. The space between all the wicked lies is where we hope to keep safe from the pain. But will I hold you again? But will I hold you? Look at us spinning up in the madness of a roller coaster. You know you went off like a devil in the church in the middle of the crowded room. All you can do, my love, is hope, but don't take this ship down. The space between where you smile and hide. Swear you'll find me if I get to go. The space between the bullets in our firefight. You swear I'll be hiding, waiting for you. The rain that falls, splash in your heart, ran like sadness down the window into your room. The space between all the wicked lies is where we hope to keep safe from pain. And take my hand, 'cause we're walking out. Yeah, right out of here. 'Cause love is all we need here. The space between what's wrong and right. Swear you'll find me hiding, waiting for you. The space between all the wicked lies is where we hope to keep safe from pain. What's wrong and right? Swear you'll find me hiding, waiting for you.
It never gets old, my friend. You are awesome. There you go. Space Between. Holy crap. Jeez, that was good. Okay, well, let's think. Oh, wow, hold on. I'm taken back by that. I hope you guys enjoy that. You're listening to Good Times Acoustic here. This is the podcast, the second show under the Battle Axe Network, featuring Jonoy Danao. Again, this is available for download on iTunes. I hope that you guys subscribe to it. I know this is just the video version so far, but we're working on the audio version. We're just waiting for iTunes to give us the clearance on that, just in case you don't want to download the 300 MB version.
Yeah.
You can get a lot more car-friendly version where if you're driving around and you want to listen to music, I know you can't do that via the video, so we will make it available for audio for you guys, and I know that would take off because it's a smaller file and easier to just kind of carry around on your cell phones and whatnot. So that will be available for you in just a little bit.
But they've been downloading the video also.
Yeah, oh no, definitely. That's why the video download was number one. It's just, I do know that there is a outcry for the audio version only because when you're driving in your car, which a lot of people would love to listen to this in their car, you can't do it with the video. So for us not to have that available is a huge problem that we are trying to fix immediately. And I'm sure that when that comes around, you guys are really going to start, this was really going to start blowing up. Because if you don't have, if you're just watching the video side, it is very difficult if you are commuting, you're like in an MRT or whatever like that, and you're stuck, you can't watch the video. So we will make that available for you in just a little bit. I'm hoping, we're appealing iTunes. Haul ass now. Come on, let's go. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Here we go. This next song, High and Dry. What is this one?
From Radiohead, man. One of the most famous songs of them.
Really?
Yep.
Oops.
Oops.
I know Radiohead, but I don't know the song, man. Oh wait, hold on. We play this at the station.
Come on. Seriously.
I know, sincerely. It's probably slipped my mind. I know the band. I know the song because we play it there.
Don't leave me high. Don't leave
that's
me
right.
dry.
I got it.
There you go.
Isn't this a little too high, by the way, for you?
Nah, I of course I changed the pitch drastically for my voice.
All right, let's do it then. Here we go. Radiohead's High and Dry, courtesy of Jonoy Danao here at Good Times Acoustic.
Okay. 2 jumps in a week, I bet you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy? Flying on your motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you drop. You kill yourself for recognition, you kill yourself to never, ever stop. You broke another mirror, you're turning into something you are not. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Drying up in conversation, you be the one who cannot talk. All your inside fall to pieces, you just sit there wishing you could still make love. They're the ones who'll hate you when you think you've got the world all sussed out. They're the ones who'll spit at you, you'll be the one screaming out. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Don't leave It's the best thing that you've ever had. The best thing that you've ever had. It's the best thing that you ever had. The best thing you have ever had has gone away. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry.
Ooh, there's not one bad song out here tonight. That is. I'm not saying that there were some in the past, but boy, this is, again, it is shaping up to be an excellent show. Thank you very much, Johnny. You are truly talented. And you know, I know
a little bit cold here.
it is a little cold.
Yeah, but yeah, it's okay.
But you're warming it up with the guitar. I know that we said we wanted to get artists to come and sing with you.
Yeah, but last week was a bit busy for me to do that.
Yeah, sure. But we can probably try to squeeze one in now in the next coming weeks, if not next week already. I have a few people that I have in mind. The other night, I was at this birthday party, and I saw this one singer, Francesca Farr. She's outstanding. And I was like, wow.
I haven't heard of her.
You haven't heard of her? She is awesome. And gosh, let me try to get her for next week.
Let me search her in YouTube.
She is excellent. I mean, up there, because we had this birthday party. There's a guy who was there. He had a guitar. Yeah. And then people were just coming up, and they told her to come up. And I was like, I've heard of her. She's the singer girl. Oh, she's devastating. So good. And I was like, at that moment, I was like, I gotta meet this girl and hopefully invite her over. She was doing a song that I thought I wanted to ask you if you could pull off. It's Celine Dion. It's called Alone. Do you know that one?
Nah, sorry, dude.
What? You don't know this? Yeah, it thing. And she was singing. I was like, it's Celine Dion. So I think it's actually a remake. I think the original was Heart or whatever.
Okay. That one.
You know how it goes?
Yeah, that's the one. Okay.
No. Yeah. I think that's it. And she was solid. And I'm like, man, I think John and her could do a really good version. So I don't know her yet, but I'll try my best to get it in the next few weeks. She's cool. I think she'll be good. All right, so it's time to wrap it up with one last song. And I always want to leave the song, the last one, to go out with one of yours. Yeah. This is your show, and I know that you have an album out.
Yep. It's called Dapit Hapon. They can meet me up and get my album.
Sweet. Now, it's not available yet online?
It's available in iTunes, yeah. On iTunes, yeah.
Sweet. All right, so if you want to download it song by song, or the whole thing's iTunes?
The whole thing or song by song, yes.
Fantastic.
But though it's just available in countries with iTunes Store.
Yeah.
Music, yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, so Jonoy, this is your carrier single from your album. It is called Ikaw at Ako.
Ikaw at Ako, yeah.
The music video is out and
starring
our tech guy Miguel's there. His family as well. You're a good actor, Miguel. Your daughter, though, is the best of the group.
She's so cute.
Yeah, she's amazing. All right, so here we go. Let's do it. Your carrier single from your album, Ikaw at Ako. Go ahead and get a copy of it. JohnnyDenal.com, don't forget, is the website. Plus, you can do this on iTunes. Both subscribe to our podcast and get his album. And here's his song.
All right. Ikaw at ako, pinagtagpo, nag-usap ang ating puso, nagkasundong magsama habang buhay. nagsumpaan sa may kapal, walang iwanan, taginit o tagulan, haharapin bawat unos na magdaan. Sana'y di magmaliw ang pagtingin, kay daling sabihin, kay hirap gawin, sa mundong walang katiyakan. Sabay natin gawin kahapon ang bukas. Ikaw at ako, pinag-isa, tayong dalawa, may kanya-kanya sa isa't isa. Tayo ay sumasandal, bawat hangad kayang abutin, sa pangambay di paalipin. Basta't ikaw, ako, tayo magpakailanman. Kung minsan ay di ko napabanggit, pag-ibig ko'y di masukat ng anumang lambing. At kung magkamali akong ika'y saktan, puso mo ba'y handang magpatawad? Di ko alam ang gagawin kung mawala ka. Buhay ko'y may kahulugan tuwing ako'y iyong agad. Umabot man sa ating huling hantungan, kapit puso kitang hahayaan. Ngayon at kailanman, ikaw at ako.
There you go, the Carrier single from John Noy's album. That one's called Ikaw at Ako. Again, available on iTunes. Please get a copy, whether it be song by song or the whole album, or contact John Noy and he'll give it to you directly. Those days are numbered, though, by the way, where he's going to give it to you directly, because he's going to be a huge star all of a sudden. You can't even get an autograph
I'll
from
probably
John
do that
forever.
until
You know, John,
someone-
they all say that.
yeah.
They all say
They do?
Yeah.
Let me prove you.
You're going to prove me wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I was hanging out with a very young, who's this? Kings of Leon.
Okay.
Yeah, and they were doing the same. You know, you can meet them up like in the Cubao area, stuff like that. Well, now, big stars, never. No, but yes.
Never gonna happen.
All right, so make sure to check out the website. Get in touch with him. If you have an event, I'm sure you're going to freaking love John Noy singing for you guys. TV, do you do, I mean, you don't turn down TV show requests, do you?
Well,
You wouldn't do that.
I haven't had invites though, so
Really?
not yet.
Let's get you on a television show singing a
Let's see,
song. Yeah?
Maybe a song or two.
Yeah, why not? Oh,
Why
hell
not?
yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let's do that. All right. So, John Noy, this wraps up this week's Good Times
Episode
Acoustic.
3. Download it tomorrow.
That's right. Thank you very much. We again, we know that you guys are so supportive of this, so I won't be shocked if this becomes again another #1 downloaded episode in the country. It is well worth it. Go ahead and please subscribe once the audio comes out as well. Hopefully within the week we'll see that, and then we'll continue to bring really great music courtesy of Jonoy. All right?
All right.
All right, buddy. Again,
Bye-bye.
follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/Jonoy Danao. Mine's twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister, and of course, twitter.com/GT Acoustic. Have a great Sunday night, my friend.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye-bye, guys. We'll see you next week. Later.